breaking news. There is a conversation going on how to jail Mazi Kanu for life or sentence him by hanging from the presidency. All Biafrans have to wake up now. Let not stay in water and soap will enter our eye. This conspiracy has been going on for a long, but they now want to execute it. There is a message that came to one of our group last night that these people are doing everything possible to jail Mazi Kanu or sentence him by hanging. This is a wake-up call to all the Igbos, home and abroad. Whatever you need to do, start doing it now. If not, something heartbreaking might happen to Biafrans from the federal high court in Abuja. Keep on supporting IPOB leadership, DOS and ESN.
There is a plan and also a meeting going on by the so-called Zoological Republic of Nigerian government officials. It's either to jail Mazi Kanu or to sentence him to death by firing squad or by hanging. Just like the clip you just finished to watch. You know, some people will say it is a propaganda. Some people will say something of such will not happen. My brother and my sister, yesterday, Mazi Kanu also appeared before the court, which the so-called Injustice James Omoto show have given him the last day of yesterday to start his defense of his case. I mean, he wants him to start a ghost defense, a case that I have no beginning and also that I have no end. And then I begin to ask myself this question: what is really happening? Does it mean that all these things, all this U.S. threat to Nigeria is not shaking them? Because if anything should happen to Mazi Kanu, that should be even the main reason why U.S. is going to bombard Nigeria. Even to me, I am not supporting that U.S. will invade Nigeria, because all the countries they have invaded in the past, my brother, nothing came out of it. Let us not lie to ourselves. And I cannot tell you here that I am in support of the genocide that is going on in Nigeria. I think what U.S. is trying to do is just to make Nigerian government or whatever they call them to step up and do their diligence. Okay, there's something that is happening now. Somebody sent one message to my DM, I think on my page yesterday, Facebook, and it was telling me that what is happening now is, if you are coming back home late now, military will grab you. If military grab you, they will tag you, they rescued you from bandits or terrorists or kidnappers and make a video and also send out there and send to their X handle. You know, so, but I begin to ask, is this the kind of setup that the government of Donald Trump want them? Okay, let's forget about that one now. They want them to set up. But 2 days ago, there was an attack in Plateau State, which they lost 2 prominent men. Yesterday, there was an attack in another Christian community in Benue State, which they lost over 9 people. Over 9 people were killed. And yet, Nigerian government are telling you that they are doing anything. My brother, everything they are doing, in fact, instead of themselves to begin to work to stop the genocide, what they resort to is to paying bloggers, paying anyone that I can agree to defend them. Both white, black, yellow, blue, Nigerian government are paying them heavily now, just for them to go on internet and begin to write rubbish. If you are going to X, my brother, if you are too what would I call it? If you are if you do not hold yourself, you enter Twitter, one day you are going to have high BP, because the kind of cry you will cry to go out of X, I don't think you have ever had such experience before. Because if you see what people are writing, you can imagine one idiot. Let me use that word. In fact, I'm unapologetic using that word. They call him Primate Ayodele. Primate Ayodele. He's a prophet or whatever they call him. He came out, you know what this man said? That let's forget about the genocide that is happening in Nigeria. That Trump have a special interest in the resources of Nigeria to take over Nigeria. So we should forget about the genocide. So And some people in the comment section I even say, yes, having interest. So in your mind, you are now agreed that there's a genocide going on in Nigeria. US have started taking record of what is happening in Nigeria since 2014. The Nigerian government, the same Tinubu, Buhari, and other APC leaders that went there to report Goodluck Jonathan. They even called for Goodluck Jonathan's arrest if he dare enter US. 19 governors of the Northeast, Northwest, and North Central, in fact, 19 governors of the North went to White House to meet Barack Obama, including Amechi. Jonathan is his own brother. You see why? You see why I hated my people so much? Jonathan was his own brother. Let's say, okay, there is a South-South. Let's say if there is a South-South, let's just put it that way as an example. Or that, let us just use it to make a point. How many prominent men, in fact, how many governors have ever said anything against Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Even they know that he's not qualified, even they know that he rigged himself away, even they know that he never do anything about insecurity. Rather, he is enriching his people. He packed almost 53 ministers. He had 40 from the Yoruba land. Then other ones have been shared between Northeast, Northwest, and North Central, Southeast, and South. The one that called themselves South. 53 ministers, and he's still appointing more permanent secretaries, and they are all Yorubas. You can imagine Amechi. Who kick a to be out of PDP? Is he not wicked? The North will always be using the South. Emphasis, the South. And that South I'm talking about is Southeast to their own gain. Now Yoruba have also joined them to use the Southeast. It shock you, Abi? It not shock you. The plan to jail Mazi Kanu for life or sentence him to death by hanging have been exposed. Biafrans, we must be on alert. That is the real message on ground. And I don't know how you will see this message. Whether you will absorb it as with a pinch of insult, with a pinch of salt. I beg, sorry, my me and English, be met. English senior me. In fact, English is not my language. So, and our people are busy dancing Alanta. They are busy. Okay, let me ask you. Couple of months ago, Alex Otti came out and told us that they are doing underground to release Mazi Kanu. Couple of months ago, Obia Gota told us Nnamdi Kanu will be out. Couple of months ago, let me forget about the years. Any naive believer said Mazi Kanu will be out. They are doing underground. Couple of months ago, Benjamin Nikalo told us that they are working underground to release Mazi Kanu. And I asked, so this underground warrants Mazi Kanu to be appearing on the court, and they are forcing him to start a defense on a case that never existed. Yes, they told you they are working underground. When I tell you that our people are the one holding Mazi Kanu, let's forget about UK. If all of them gather together and say Mazi Kanu must be out today, my brother, nobody, not even the UK, will stop it. If all the Southeast governors, House of Rep members, and senators have come out and said, if Nnamdi Kanu is not out, then count us out. In fact, count us out of anything that got to do with the Nigerian government. You tell me Nnamdi Kanu will not be out. You tell me Nnamdi Kanu will still be there. Let us stop blaming any other person. The people holding Mazi Kanu is his own Igbo brother. In fact, mostly from Abia State. Because if Mazi Kanu is out, all of them, including Alex Otti, all their political career is dead. Go and mark my word. All their political careers. So you can as well agree with me that Uzo Kalu has been in politics for almost all his life. Okezi Pazu, Benjamin Kalu, Ubia Gocha, Eina Iberibe, and many more. Alex Igwechi, the Abamed Oyibo, all of them have been in politics, and that is the only business they know how to do. And then you tell me that they will allow, and this is the instances that the so-called their counterpart, in fact, those who are using them as stooge, is going to give them. That remember, if this guy is out, you are out of business. The luxurious life you are enjoying, you cannot enjoy it again. Your expensive things that have been sponsored by government, you cannot enjoy it again. When you give them all these instances, do you know I have any business? You will ask them, no, my business is a government house. Then, are you going to be working for this guy to be out? My brother, tell me, if you happen to be in their shoe, will you allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be out? No, listen to me, because some people now will be too emotional. And just like the message I give the other day, say, oh, you are supporting zoo politics. I don't understand, my people. I don't understand. So let me ask you, if now you, they in that their position, will you ever go to work for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be out? It's a question, though. It's a question mark. Drop your answers at the comment section. If now you, the one run out of business, or rather, if now you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will run out of business that you have been enjoying for years, you don't need to do it anymore. You're not going anywhere. In fact, there's no any container that is landing. Just stay in your office and use pen, write and sign. Billions of naira and dollars have been deposited into your foreign account and local account. And then somebody will come and tell you, I will block this place you want to stay to eat, because Nnamdi Kanu is going to run out of these people out of business. You know what happened before? Before they want to kill him. And then he did the one he did after he escaped death. If Nnamdi Kanu is out now, my brother, just know it that Nigeria, all the politicians, anywhere you are hiding is going to scope you out. All of them is going to crash. Like the same way Naira is crashing. So all of them have ganged up. All the whole Southeast governors have hand in what is doing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No UK, no Yoruba, no Fulani. Let nobody come to my comment section and tell me that nonsense again. Enough is enough. Let us always learn how to take our own blame by our own self. Every time we keep on crying, we are being marginalized. We have been, they are doing us before. But we, first of all, marginalize our own. Sunday Igbo was being captured the same day, the same month, or rather the same year they captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sunday Igbo, how many years? 2 years. On the prison, and they freed him with a fat bank account, and he's enjoying his life. Go and look at Sunday Igbo picture when he started that program, and go and look at his picture now. I'm very sure that where he stays in Benin prison is a VIP. Imagine Obasanjo, an ex-military general, head of state, ex-military general, head of state, and also a civilian president. He went to visit. How many of our governors, if not Oludo, because he went there to find out how it's going to be backstabbing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If there's any other governor that have went to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, please tell me. Is there any other Southeast governor that have went to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is no. We don't have much time to waste, I beg. Let me just dissect the comment sections, and then we'll come back here. We'll round up the show, sorry. Let's see. John Ruben said, them can do it. Okay, he said them can do it. I don't know what it means. The elect anointed said, they no fit. Instead, we end Nigeria. They no fit. My brother, start to do something now. Not when it happened. Evangelist Chewerechi Ndokauba said, Nigeria cannot do it. I tell you, there will be no Nigeria left for anyone. We are looking at them. Let them do it and see. Or let them die or let him die in their custody. Then we will negotiate, or rather we will renegotiate this country. Ekwomado Cyril said they can't try it unless they want everything ablaze in Nigeria. That will be the sudden death and end of Nigeria. Period. Fidelis Ndukwe, they cannot do that because their plans has failed them completely. Joshua Eguma, Igbo, wake up. Things is getting out of hand. Wahid Ajafi Adelson said, you are crazy. Okay? Chidiebere Uduego said, Tunumbu should free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are not happy. The last but not the least, Ezego said, Nigeria can do that because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu done nothing to be sentenced. Also say, okay, Nigeria cannot do it because he never do anything that warrant that. Anyway, my people, now here we go take back break. More videos coming your way. And I'm very sorry yesterday I didn't post. Something came up. Married man with kids and challenges. Sometimes Obago, sometimes Obato. So I'm very, very sorry because nobody heard my voice yesterday. But whatever it is, I'm back again on my feet. So let's go there. So help me share this video in your Facebook page. Are you sharing from YouTube? In fact, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please follow us like your village people in our TikTok, our Facebook, Instagram. Everything is live. We are posting everywhere. So have a nice day. And may the good Lord continue to bless us.